Good morning, everyone. I am Alessandro, and I work in automation field since 18 years. And today I'm going to show you my last creation, which is related this time to an HMI of Siemens, comfort panel, TP series, which doesn't work. Basically, the touch is not responsive. The HMI seems to be perfect, but the touch doesn't give any response. You cannot click in any button, and it's dead from that point of view. This is a very, very common issue that we have in automation, we know, because these panels sometimes are washed, sometimes are hit, sometimes the operator is not very gentle. So if you are an operator, please remember to be gentle with the HMIs, because if not, they get damaged. So let's go directly to the problem. This is the HMI we have. It's a very big HMI, very expensive HMI. And I have done a demo page with some buttons which should work. But as you see, I try to click, but nothing is happening. Nothing. And I don't know if you can see this, but this HMI presents a damage here. You cannot see it very well, but there is a heavy damage here, and also here, which is not visible in the video, but there is like a pinch, like if someone hit the spinal here. So I don't know what was the real cause of this, the real reason for this issue, but the touch is not working. We can inspect the panel on the back, and everything seems to be okay. Everything, we don't see any damage. So what we have to do basically now is to change the touch part of the panel, and eventually to repair or to change the external label of Siemens, making it a decent panel. So what we need is to buy from internet, mainly from eBay, for example, repair toolkit. You can find a lot of them, for example, in China, and they are pretty cheaper. In my opinion, you can buy them starting from 40 euros to 150 euros. My suggestion is to pay a lot for this, because you need something which has a good quality. So I wouldn't suggest you to buy something which is around 40 euros. Let's stay around 120, 130. So because remember, this panel is a very important panel, very costly panel. So we don't want to install economic things on it. I suggest you to buy. I bought, for example, this. One moment. Yes, I show you. This came from eBay. Is a very lightweight tool, and I show you its contents. One moment. China, you see, it comes from China for sure, and its content is this. It's very well packaged, very absolutely well packaged. You see, this is just the external sticker. It's not a membrane. It's just a sticker. So just be very careful to not damage it. And this is one thing. The second and most important thing is this. Look at how it is packaged. It's like a sandwich, because you see in the middle there is something here, which is the touch screen. the touch part, you see this tiny cable coming out and in, which is very, you have to be very careful, because if you damage this tiny flat cable, you are dead. So let's see with this, with some tools that you must have in your home, how to repair this one. Okay, let's start. So let's start. This is the part one. You have to unscrew this, basically all these screws. You need, of course, the appropriate tool in order to open them. So this operation is very easy. I show you just for one screw. You remove it, and that's it. Don't forget to unscrew the earth connector, which is this. You open it, and it's okay. The last part, you have to open this, and this screw. You do that live. And the last one, and after the fourth one, you should, I said, be able to remove this panel. Of course, you have to be very careful, because these are very small wires. If you damage this, the panel is dead. So be very careful. And yeah, you don't have to touch this part, because we don't need to operate here, except look at this connector. I show you. This connector is very important, because we will have to disconnect it and reconnect it at the end. So we can open the metal part on the lateral sides, left, right. This is our beautiful HMI. And we see that we still have the last four screws here, 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 and here. And we go to unscrew them. One, okay, two, two. Okay, finish it inside, fantastic. Three, and the last one, four. Okay. Okay. Okay, sorry, I forgot to tell you that there is a fifth screw here. I forgot it. So when you have unscrewed all the 5 screws, you can open the HMI. And this is the touch part. Okay, this is the back side of the touch screen, and this is the I will show you how to change it right now. One moment. One important note on this connector, we have to remove this. Be very, very careful. Don't do this. Do not do this. No, 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 no. You have you look at the black part, black plastic part. You have with your fingers to lift it. It's very, very easy. No force is required. You lift it. Now it's lifted, and you can carefully remove this. Okay, so you can remove the old flat connector, and you can, at the end of all, remove the electronic part of the HMI, which is this. There we go. This is an extractable part, so you can completely remove it without damaging anything, any other part of the HMI. So we can focus on the touch screen part of the HMI. So before proceeding, I suggest you to use gloves, because you don't want to leave any fingerprints on the HMI, which are hard to, especially on the new HMI, which are hard to remove, and for sure you don't want to lose time in cleaning the HMI afterwards. So let's do the last part and see how we can remove this thing and insert the new one, which I have unboxed with its cable, and we will see this in 1 minute. In order to remove the glass, you have to remove the external sticker. So it's a hard operation to do, but you can do that. Okay, we removed it. We check if we have other damages. Okay, this part is pretty critical. Okay, the first tip, number 1, is to not do this. Don't do this, because if not, you will crash. You will damage the old glass. It's not a good thing. So don't do this operation or this using 2 screws. No. Just do this with a sharp screwdriver. You pass all the perimeter, removing the last glue that still keeps the glass. And after you have passed all the perimeter, you tilt the panel. I try to show you from your side. and you push the glass from this side. You push with a couple of fingers, and look, I will show you with 2 fingers. 1, 2, 3, carefully, okay? 4, 5, and slowly you will see this opening. And you have removed the old, probably damaged touch part. The last part, we will see how to remount it and to reinstall it. It is important to remove the adhesive and the glue that we have here, and this is not an easy task. This is not absolutely an easy task. How to do this? Well, alcohol doesn't work. Woody for 40 doesn't work. Nail polishing, the things that girl use for the nails, doesn't work. Using mechanical tools like a screwdriver doesn't work. So if you don't want to lose your patience, you have to use one old method, which is this, and work with fingers. So you make the surface hot. Remember, it's a metal surface, so it will hold the temperature for a lot of time. And you press with your finger, you make the ball of the glue, and so on. I show you only the last part. Let me show you. So with this, you make the surface hot. And after that, with your fingers, you start push, and it's not very hard. It's pretty annoying, but not hard at all to do. But at the end, the result is absolutely good because you have a perfectly clean surface, very clean surface, and it's a very good job. Okay, now that the surface is completely clean, we can install the new glass. Remember the gloves, and we remove the protecting film on both sides. We have it here, and we have it also here. Okay. Then we carefully insert the wire in the small hole. We are very careful to not do strong forces, if not we crash the glass. The glass is here, so be careful to not do this. Careful, calm. And now we have to apply the external protective layer, which I remember is this. Okay, and we will see how to do this. It should be like this, if I remember correctly. I go to check, because you can do the mistake and do this or you can do only this mistake or this. or this. In the next part, we will see how to carefully put this adhesive label. So we remove the protective layer. Okay, and we carefully, I hope, we carefully apply this layer into the HMI. So with a little bit of patience, we have connected, we have attached, sorry, the external label, and we can touch with our fingers here the HMI, of course, because this is the external part. We check that everything is okay without touching, but it is okay. This is good. Now we have to remount the external, the internal part. Careful to not touch or damage anything. So we insert it carefully. Okay. Okay, everything is good. We take care about the connector. Okay. Carefully. Don't want to damage this. So we insert it. Okay, it is correctly connected. And then we can give it, before closing the HMI, we can give it a try, a quick try. One moment. Okay, so I just inserted a couple of screws here and here just to make everything solid. I've connected the 24 volt, so the HMI is powered on. I carefully rotate the HMI. Be careful about this. Be careful. Now we can see this. And look, ta-da! Pushed. We check the corners. Pushed. We zoom so you show. So not pushed, pushed. This pushed, not pushed. Yes, works. And all the other corner, not pushed, pushed. The last one, which is here, not pushed, pushed. So this is the last test, the last thing I want to show you. Let me, okay, you see, it's very, very, hard to show with the camera. Okay, you see it doesn't work. Now I click yes. Sorry. Yes. It works. And another last thing you see here in the bottom, if you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. Sorry for everything. For this time, it is not very easy, but it's not hard at all. So you don't need any particular skills, but at the end, your HMI is working. Thank you and bye-bye.